That sounded like a fart that came from your esophagus.
What is a burp but a fart that comes from the esophagus? Hello. Welcome back to...
Hey.
Wait, sorry. All right.
Oh, right. I need to do my Tyler impression.
Red Dead Redemption.
Hello, and welcome back to Red
Tyler
Dead.
fucked off to start his own Wild West gang, and so me and the boys here, me and Dutch's gang, we're gonna... Oh, sorry. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, I'm fucking up. They're gonna think I'm a loser.
Tori, what did you do to own the libs today? I'm Tyler, the Thiessen.
Let me tell you what I did to own the libs today, boy. I had gay sex right in front of them, and I was like... That's the way God intended, and they shit themselves.
That's how you own the libs. Did you have a concealed carry on you?
You know I'm against guns. That's how I own the libs.
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know how to own.
If it's not clear by this point, I'm not Tyler. I'm Taylor.
Yeah. Well, welcome Taylor back to Shapeless Weeklies.
Yeah.
No, we played Mario Party.
Yeah, we played Mario Party for a little bit.
Do you hear my PS4 sounding like a jet engine about to take off?
Yeah, like there are so many fucking HD textures in this game. I'm surprised your PS4
It's a fallen
can even
tree.
handle it.
Watch Shapeless Skyrim, where we showed off a mod called Fallen Trees.
Why would you promote a series within another series?
Because that's the only way to do it. We're not getting MeUndies sponsorships. We have to just sponsor ourselves. This episode brought to you by Shapeless Gaming. All right, I'm going up in the formation.
Dude, we rolling in that Shapeless Gaming money.
Now, let's watch some cool-ass cinematics.
Yeah, pre-rendered cutscene. Let's go.
It's a real cinematic game. I can't even fault them for, like, cutscenes, though, because they're essentially trying to make a Western film that you live in. And they've fucking nailed it so far.
Yeah, like
the controls are a little... I've played about maybe 4 hours on my personal file. A little clunky with the controls, I'll say that. But other than that, I'm really enjoying all the detail in the game. And, like... Stop clinking the mic
I will
stand.
just take my belt off. It's fine.
Please
There.
do. I don't want you... All right, that's good. God. Can you imagine if, like, people were filming a podcast and someone took their belt off and then, like, showed their penis to someone else on the podcast?
Tori, you should see a doctor. It doesn't look good.
Look, I spoke to a doctor. I went to For Hims. Yeah, the website, you know, that sponsors all the podcasts. We'll also take a sponsorship from them if MeUndies isn't willing to make a
that
deal.
lighting is really pretty.
Yeah, the lighting is insane in this game.
Insane in the membrane.
Is that a Dickie Roberts reference?
I don't fucking know what it is. I should preface this episode. Not preface. We're full into the episode at this point.
Oh, yeah.
If you watch our podcast, which will this episode go up before the podcast?
Oh, yeah. This episode's going up in like 2 days.
Oh, okay, cool.
Very little time. Very little turnaround on these.
Yeah, on the next podcast, you'll see that as a bit, I take a couple shots of Fireball. And
Sure did.
I'm still feeling the effects of that because I am a lightweight.
To be fair, you're downplaying it. You took like 3 shots after having a beer. Like, that's enough. That's enough
That's
to,
fair.
to make anyone, pretty tipsy.
That's fair. Like 20 minutes ago, it was way worse. Like I'm coming down now because I got some.
Because we went to Arby's.
We went to fucking Arby's.
I drove my drunk ass Tay to Arby's.
Yeah, because like right after the podcast, I was just like, "Hey, Tori, I need food," and you were like, "All right, get in my car." I was like, "All right, cool."
Well, that's how you got to do it. So we're about to rob a train. I know you're coming in on like.
I mean,
you knowing very nothing about the story.
If there's anything about
very
Wild
nothing.
West, if there's anything about Wild West settings, I'm expecting there to be a train.
Yep.
B, bandanas over the face to conceal the identity of someone stealing from a train.
Boom.
There's
a button for it. How sick is that?
There's a button
Is that not
for
the
it.
ultimate cowboy fantasy?
Yeah.
Aside
dude.
from having gay cowboy sex, which I heard was actually just a rumor. You can't. I don't know if you can actually have gay.
Brokeback Mountain up in this bitch.
Heath Ledger is an American hero.
I liked Heath Ledger.
Oh, I don't like talking about it. Now I'm sad. All right, let's get off this
sorry.
horse and go help. Fucking, where is he? Guy
right.
who's laying dynamite.
All right, counterpoint.
Yep.
Just blow up the train. Don't steal from it. Just blow the whole thing up.
That would be a smart move.
Of course. Can I help a little?
Oh, tough guy doesn't want any help.
Just blow him up right there. Just blow him up. This is GTA in the Wild West, right? Just shoot him.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure. Good times.
Great times.
All right, let's pick this bad boy up. We're just gonna go ahead and wheel and deal. That sounded just like a wrestler from the 90s. That didn't sound like a cowboy.
You know what I'm really appreciating about this game right off the bat?
What do you really
The
appreciate?
lack of UI.
Yeah, you can take it all off. There's a companion app for it now that you can just
Really?
like, you can have the map like sitting on your iPad or phone or something like
Yeah,
that.
that wasn't sarcastic, by the way. I was legitimately saying like,
Yeah,
well,
no,
this is a Wild West game.
'cause
You
it's
should
so
have, like,
cool and
no
cinematic
UI.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've really done a good job to minimalize it. But at the same time, it can also be like sometimes I'm just like, what's going on? I'm still learning how the game world works, so
Yeah,
that's
I
part
get
of
you.
it. Like I'm liking it, but part of me is like, what's going on? I don't understand the rules of the like Breath of the Wild. You have to kind of like understand the rules of the world in order to take full advantage of it.
Did you see that fucking picture? Where like someone tried to name their character in Red Dead something offensive. It was like, language filter. And then the picture underneath it was a shot from Breath of the Wild, and it was like, "Are you sure you want to name this horse asshole?"
What am I saying to you, Bill? Is that all? Oh, am I going? I'm probably going back up to run, buddy.
Smack that horse on the ass.
Morgan.
Do it.
All right, we're all good here. Get horse. Oh wait, no, that's probably not my horse.
Probably
that's
not.
my horse. Don't comment about this.
Did you
please.
name your horse?
Nope, this horse.
You gotta name your horse.
Kind of given to me. We're not even in the open world yet.
The horse's name is Felicity.
Felicity Jones.
Felicity Jones, the
Oh,
horse.
Academy Award-winning actress Felicity Jones.
Oh, that is a real person.
Sure
I forgot
is.
about that.
No mistakes.
All right,
He says
we're
all
ready for the
fine.
cutscene, Dutch.
Soon find out.
I already got my mask up. I think that's the next move.
Think so.
Yeah.
Yep, they all pull their masks up. There we go.
Cover your faces.
And then the widescreen bars come in. I love how that's what like
Oh,
it
yeah,
seamlessly
that's
goes
nice.
into cutscenes by just like you see the widescreen
The train
bars come in.
conductor is going to round this corner, see all the cowboys on the hill, and just be like, "Well, I'm dead."
Yeah, because it's not. What are you gonna do? Whip a Yui?
Yeah,
Not gonna happen when you're in a locomotive, buddy.
It can't break either.
That guy looks like he's wearing a picnic, like a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Blow it, boy. Here we. Ah, hell! Confound it!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Uh-oh. Don't you hate when your train robberies go awry?
Yeah, dude.
It's my least. Yeah, why ride the horse when you could instead leg it?
Yeah, right.
The ultimate way to rob a train.
Jump on the train by running on it.
Oh yeah, that's the move,
Can
cowboy.
you run 36 miles per hour?
Yes, I'm like Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt runs way faster than 36.
He runs like 38.
I would have thought 45.
I don't know how fast Usain Bolt runs.
Well, I've got my phone next to me, so I will look up how fast Usain Bolt runs.
I'd like to know how fast he runs. Thank you.
Keep me posted on what happens in the game while I do this.
I'm saving a guy. I saved a guy.
Did the guy
All right.
visit? Oh, that's not appropriate to have on my phone at this moment.
What do you? Oh God, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's probably like a cat girl.
You're not too wrong. Fast.
Not too far off.
Yeah, not too far off.
All right, I'm gonna just fucking ice some dudes on a train.
Run.
You ever just ice dudes on a train?
Oh, it's only 28 miles per hour.
What a pussy. See this guy? See this guy? Boom! Suck a dick. Oh,
So you know that super mega tweet about Lois and her feet?
yep.
I liked it on Twitter, and
You
someone just Facebook messaged me with just the word "stop" and then a picture of the tweet.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst. I fucking love the super. Like, honestly, I swear to God, Matt and Ryan watch our shit because there's no. We have so many, like, we'll have, like, similar bits. Like, we'll do something and then they'll have, like, a really similar bit right after. And it's like, Matt, you stealing from me?
So you're saying that Matt and Ryan of Super Mega are stealing content from us, Shapeless Gaming?
I'm calling them out right now.
207
Oh,
subscribers.
heart shot. Boom. Oh, 2 heart shots. That's
All right,
what's up.
Let's settle this for once and for all. Matt and Ryan, if you are watching this podcast or this episode,
Fucking
or a podcast, or
Collaborate
anything-
with us, you cowards.
No. Okay. First of all, to let us know that you actually are, on the next podcast, bring up Coca-Cola. And
Got 'em.
and then we'll know discreetly that you're watching our content. Then the next step will be incorporating a collaboration.
God, I just fucking destroyed him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Honestly, I do just want. I just want some. I want to collaborate with them. They're funny. They're funny YouTube
They are
men.
very funny YouTubers.
They're the funny Let's Players.
I love Ryan's laugh so much. No, not like.
Oh shit! Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you just shot your bud.
Ah, he's cool with it.
What the hell?
He's got a good heart as well. Oh. He's gonna get the train. On my file, I got the train.
Oh, neat.
Cool little change like that.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's got as many options as Detroit. Welcome to Detroit. I love that game so much.
Never finished it.
It's a great game. You never really played it. You played it with me.
That's what I was gonna say.
Boom!
Nice, dude.
I love when it does those.
You
like,
killed that guy.
I did.
Fucking dead.
How funny was it when that guy got shot by me?
Dude, as funny as
Oops.
when you owned the libs earlier today.
I am just...
By dabbing at an abortion clinic.
Dude, that's how I always do it. There's no better way. Honestly, no better way than just dabbing at an abortion clinic. The libs hate abortion. They're all like, ugh.
Jesus Christ.
They're just cowards. I am just one-shotting all of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Oh, not
dude.
that guy. Two-shotting him.
What gun do you have?
I'm using like a bolt-action rifle. Oh! Jesus. Okay, I made a mistake. Get behind the fucking rock. Arthur! Duck, you coward! Wait. Headshot.
Is that a Sugma rifle?
Didn't quite get. I don't. Does it look like I know Wild West rifles?
Sugma nuts. Gotcha.
Tay, you're not allowed to have alcohol ever. you're
Honestly, fair.
You're cut off.
I should be. I mean, I haven't drank like since the end of the podcast, but yeah, don't let me drink
I haven't
anymore.
drank since '89. I've been driving a Lincoln.
One of two
since
things happens
long
when I get
before they
drunk.
paid
Like
me. What happens?
Like without fail. Number one is I just get fucking goofy and say the weirdest shit and giggle about it all the time. And number two is I get way too real and like really really sappy and like I love all of my friends
yeah,
and they're all
yeah,
great.
get very lovey.
Yeah. There's like no in between either. It's either that or the other thing.
You're either like, I'm fine, or like, oh my god, I love all you bitches.
And then I like roll around on the floor for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
You asked for it. Five,
Open up the goddamn door, you fools.
2, 1.
You're not gonna win.
Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Seems like it.
Wake them up a little.
That's ableist of you.
This is a dope fucking little bit of the game. Shooting through the fucking iron doors, the iron curtain. Tear down this wall.
Tori, why couldn't you be a good cowboy? Are you stealing from trains?
I ain't nothing but a bad cowboy. Take dynamite from Bill. Will do. Let's dynamite this fucking door. It seems a bit aggressive, but we're
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
for it.
real over the top.
Is it?
Nah.
I think they deserved it. They didn't let us. Oh, I should probably light that fuse.
Yeah, dude, light up. 420 blaze it.
Oh, we're gonna blaze it. We're gonna set this train on fire.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Cool guys. They don't run. They just walk casually away.
And look over their shoulder at explosions.
That was pretty dope, wasn't it?
It's a little anticlimactic.
Get out, fellers. Ah, they
Look
won't.
at these fancy pants, fucking fat cats.
What are you, a Titan Industry? Pa, pa, pa. I got my 6-shooter. I didn't need my revolver folded 120 times to make it kill you.
Folded?
Yeah, didn't the samurai used to like fold their steel?
Yeah, not revolvers.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It didn't have to be
Oh, okay.
because that's American made.
It's American made.
It's just better inherently.
Inherently.
Let's go through here, see what they got. Ooh, platinum pocket watch, pretty good.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Oh, I need to keep holding the button. Man, it's been like a whole day since I played this game. Already forgot everything that
Oh,
there is
dude,
to know.
opioids. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I care about is opioids, you know?
That's not a joke.
Just in real life. Like, I have a serious issue. If anyone knows a good If anyone knows the Good Doctor on CBS, please let me know.
You know how Tori's always vaping on the podcast and sometimes in episodes? Yeah, that's just opioids.
That's what it is. Good opioid hit right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. You feeling the opioid?
Oh, a cigar. Not bad at all.
Have you ever
Ooh.
smoked a cigar?
Yep.
They're pretty great.
Like right when I turned 18, I was like, I'm going to smoke
Nice.
cigar. I'm going to, because it's like fancy. I'm going to get into cigar. It was kind of like when I was turning 21. I was like, I'm going to like whiskey and bourbon and like cool stuff like that. Ugh. No, cigars aren't good either.
I like cigars when they're like flavored, like
Okay, those aren't
Really-
real cigars. Though.
yeah, I know, but like really aggressively flavored cigars. Like I was out in LA. I bought a vanilla cigar. That was real good, but it's not a real cigar.
Look at boys, we got a note here.
I cannot
Neat.
read that.
No, you can put the text on screen if you want.
Oh, okay.
I ain't having it. I'm done.
What did you find?
So Tay,
Yeah.
am I a good cowboy or a bad cowboy?
Sure.
Well, you just robbed a train of a bunch of fancy men. It depends on what you do with the loot. If you invest the loot back into the community,
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
then you're a good cowboy. But if you keep it all for yourself, that's a bad cowboy.
Here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they
What do
don't
I do
send
with
no
these folk to make sure that they don't come after
okay?
us?
See you back at camp. When you get back,
I mean, like,
the rest of you. Let's ride.
all right, I gotta channel my inner Tyler here.
Do I put them back on the... So here's the things. I can put them back on the train and start the train again so that they just, like, get taken away to wherever the train goes. Or I can just ice them here.
Did they deserve to die though? What did they do?
They didn't do anything.
But you're drawing your gun anyway.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you.
Should I be a...
Right ideas, I kill all three.
I feel like I don't shoot folks that don't need shooting. All right.
Yeah.
You being a tough guy?
Get a move on.
Get in the fucking train.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up
That's
like
what
all
I
your
thought,
friends
you
out there.
pussies. No, I gotta run really quickly to the front of the train and start it again. Who looks like a pussy now? Like, oh man, I ain't what I used to be. I swear I was in state football.
State football in the 1800s.
Oh yeah, that's when state football was huge.
Yeah, dude.
High school rivalries were at an all-time high because people would die by 22. All right, sent these folk on their way. Ain't nothing like robbing a train. I don't know what that means.
Do you not know what that means?
I know what it means, but the phrasing.
Tori,
that
do you
I
want to
used-
rob a train in real life?
I don't think I could. I don't think I got what it
I don't think
takes.
there's anything valuable on trains anymore.
Yeah, it's not like because I think we just got a bunch of bonds and stuff. Like, who the fuck has bonds anymore? Except for James Bond.
Like let's realistically think about like what trains transport nowadays, right? It's like salt and like silt and
Yeah.
dirt and shit like that. It's like, ooh.
Like, wow, we got a bunch of Miracle Grow that was on its way to the Home Depot.
Well, it seems stable.
We're gonna be able to grow our crops
Grow.
right good.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us,
God.
gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little.
Now the whole
told
camp,
you
I
we
think, is
should
packing
set
up.
camp in
We got to
Bush
get out of here
over
before
the
they come
development.
back for us.
Probably.
Hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
You got to
Well,
be
then
just a
let's
real
go.
douchebag to be in like an
Noses
old
and
west
everything
gang.
else. Arthur,
Probably.
you're on that one. Bring Jose.
I mean, like, look at these guys. They don't look like good characters.
They sure don't. I mean, like maybe in terms of like fiction, good characters. Like
Oh
written,
yeah.
But
like
like
written good
But like,
characters.
is their character
a good guy? Probably
No,
not.
Probably not. I don't think so at all, actually. Wow.
God, how much would it suck to ride in a covered wagon
Oh, it would
for
really
more than 20 minutes?
like it used to be so bumpy. I remember in second grade. Shout out to Miss Toner, she was the best. Second grade, we were doing like our pilgrimage.
Yo, Miss Toner!
Hey, Toner,
Calling
what up,
you
girl?
out!
I know you're watching our Let's Play. No, we're doing like a pilgrims, like covered wagon, whatever unit, and
You mean
what are they called? Yeah, like the pilgrim.
no? Pilgrim is a came
Whatever.
over in the Mayflower.
Trail of Tears. The Trail of Tears unit in second grade, a little heavy for that age, but all right.
Did I tell my Trail of Tears like joke on the podcast or around here yet?
What is it?
So I came up with an idea. Oh yeah, I did. But it was before a podcast, so it didn't like publish or
make it?
anything. I had an idea for like an offensive event. You hold a bar crawl down in Oklahoma and call it the Trail of Beers. But as a twist, all proceeds go to the Native American reserves, so it's not offensive.
That's just teetering the line right
Right?
there. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. But whatever. We were doing that unit, Sacagawea, whatever the fucking unit was. And one of the things was like they were talking about, like, oh, yeah, they used to make butter by just hanging whole cream, like heavy cream, off the side of their wagon, and it was so bumpy and shaky that it would churn it.
Oh God, that's awful.
And then we ended up just taking like heavy cream or whatever and putting it in putting some salt or whatever in there,
Yep.
and then putting it in a container, like a plastic container,
Uh-huh.
and we just passed it around the circle, all shaking it vigorously as hard as we could, and then made butter. And then she had like a bunch of dinner rolls, and we put butter on, like we spread our butter that we made in class
Nice.
that day. It was pretty cool.
I think I did something similar when I was in elementary school as well. Now I think about it, I know that.
No, you didn't. My elementary school was the coolest.
I know that there was a unit in like later.
Oh shit. Okay, so when I did okay. Never mind. I was gonna say on my file when I went across the river, I went across really aggressively and I lost a wheel, but I lost a wheel here anyway.
That makes sense. There's a later unit in like 5th or 6th grade. Unit.
Absolute unit.
4th or 5th grade. Sorry, not 5th or 6th. Where we made a hardtack from the Civil War, and there's always the one kid in class that's like, this is really good, and like eats all of it, while the rest of us are like, man, this is really, really awful. They had to eat this.
What did they make?
Hardtack.
I don't know what that is.
It's like flour and water and baked. That's it.
You?
Yeah, it's really gross.
That's all they could afford.
That's fair. Maybe some beans.
Ugh. I'm not a fan of beans.
Me neither.
Not a baked bean guy.
Like, I'll have baked beans at like a cookout.
Nope.
Those are all right. But like an excessive amounts of beans and anything
We here
else.
at Shapeless only eat Bush's baked beans. America's baked bean.
Well, Bush the dog, what are you doing here?
Stop it.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Bush the Bush Beans dog.
And then my cat just attacks him. Like, it's not going to be picked up by the mics, but when we're recording this upstairs right now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. A couple of Native American folk.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Yeah, we did. Hey, very self-aware.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're kind of dicks, but we're just trying
Yeah.
to make a living too.
At least that guy is like, hey,
He seems like a pretty cool character
Yeah.
in the game.
Anyway, we were talking about Maury and the stupid shenanigans he's getting into.
Yeah, he's just like at the door to the basement right now, just like scratching and meowing, and I can just fucking hear him.
Does he want to get down there for some reason?
No, he wants to get up here. I locked him downstairs so that
Oh,
he can't,
okay.
because he knocked over a fucking Coke right before we started.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm not going to have that near all the electronics.
Yeah, that's fair.
'Cause I got an open beer next to me. Are you shocked, folks? I'm honestly not sure when Tyler's consistent, like, man, Tori, you've been drinking a lot. When that's going to, like, people are going to be like, okay, what's going on here?
It's not like you have a problem and you just like beer. It's fine.
I just drink beer when we record. Like, that's
Yeah.
just,
It
Every time we
loosens you up
record.
a little bit.
yeah, it keeps you going, keeps you
Yeah.
talking. And I think we should keep going next episode.
Good outro.
Bye.
I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it. We must be able to go faster than this.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.